Rebecca, I dedicate these autobiographical notes to you. I was, at that particular time, of which I do so compose these scrap metal trains of thought, a lost and found man of rhythmic rhyme, whomst by destiny's trains of thoughts, whose by destiny's daughters was oftener than not so much sought, so much sought to clear the air before my many myriad and thunderclapped side-walking shuffles past the locksmith's oak brown door. Nearer toward than I'd ever until then had perchance found myself casting unshaved dice down Nickelodeon streets with the farmer jean-trousered banjo, tuning phrase tuners who would have nothing else to do with their brass drum hours linear to the beat of the dust broom from Cat Whisker Town, telling to the woodside folk sauntering in circle pairs and threes the jack's wild tales of its realities mirroring myths. There were all over this town as well as elsewhere, any elsewhere daily surviving from whatever and elsewheres there might be to seek near toward sheltering from a voluminous array and multitude of tangled intrigues. Tangled intrigues, adventurous to recall and materially eclipsing both day and night the shadowy shell eyes that, spending more than half the time alighted them, climbed as if otherwise than who they knew themselves to be the crisscrossing catwalks, interconnecting catwalks, dripping scapes of sleuth-eyed time from the rungs, tap steps and chrome walkaways wide yet dime thin, birthed into Boaz, tangerine, wax wane, sage, of walk on pass from the opposite side of town. And so now I bring the unseen reader through a maze of untrimmed pen and ink sketches, brimming overcup with the profoundnesses of less is more than elder and younger than literary constraints. Finally, a revelry previously released from prohibition by its own self, having many and yet still more times bootlegged by needle-threading camels chewing the fat with highly articulate nurses while sitting back, leg crossed, in a chair you supposed to St. Augustine of Hippo, that through circumstance into the possible finality actualized and dripped in midnight moon-crated ketchup, as if actuality were creation's chrome-furred Hamburg patties. And I'll sing and play the harmonica for you for many hours to come until I get the melatonin and the trazodone, which will put me to sleep till tomorrow night, maybe. God bless you, Rebecca, and